Sat Nam, I'm Yogigems. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher. If you're going to take one thing away from your Kundalini yoga practice, let it be a powerful breath. The breath is such a healing, energizing, nourishing force that's so readily available to us. And our Kundalini yoga practice teaches us to dig deep into the breath, especially when the going gets tough. This Kundalini Yoga Kriya brings us into a really lovely relationship with the breath. We can use it as a tool for our healing. So it's a really lovely reset that's been shortened so you can squeeze it into the start of your day, no matter how busy you are. Let's bring our palms together, give them a good vigorous rub, and bring your prayer mudra into the heart center. Take a deep inhale to stretch tall through the spine. Keeping that length as you exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale to lift through the heart. And exhale to draw the chin in towards the neck. Let's take a deep inhale to tune in with our mantras. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in until you get the hang of them. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you invite your higher self to guide you through this Kundalini yoga practice, keeping you safe from injury and keeping the space that you're practicing in clear, safe and protected. Exhaling, relaxing the hands down to the knees in Gyan Mudra, index fingers touching thumbs. Just taking a moment here to allow those mantras to settle in the body and mind, bringing you into presence for your Kundalini yoga. Good, we're going to get started straight in with our Kundalini Yoga Kriya, the Pranayama Series. So we have our arms extended out to the sides, palms turned up, elbows bent if you need, and we're holding this with a breath of fire. So breath of fire is our panting breath through the nose. And if it feels a little too strong for your practice today, just slow it down to a long, slow, deep breath. The eyes are softly closed and rolled up and into the center of the brow to the Ajna chakra. And we've got our spine nice and long, shoulders relaxed, and the arms really nice and straight if you can. Those upturned palms receiving the blessings of this prana. So much life force energy coming into the body through this breath. Hold yourself open to receive it. Good. Now take a deep inhale. Turn your palms out so the fingertips point up and you're pushing from heel to heel of palm, holding this breath in as you squeeze Mulband. So you're squeezing anus and sex organs and driving that energy up through the spine to the crown of the head. Hold it, squeeze it, push from palm to palm, open and activate those meridians in the arms, open and activate Shushumna, that meridian along the spine. Hold it, squeeze it, stretch. And exhale, relax, release the hands down to the knees, Gyan Mudra. Just take a moment here to feel that lovely blossom of energy in the body. Inhaling deep. Exhaling fully. Good, let's move into Surya Mudra. So you're touching the ring finger, the Surya finger, to the thumb. Rest of the fingers point straight up. And we've got a nice 90-degree elbow bend. We're inhaling for 4 sniffs and we're exhaling for 4 sniffs. On those exhales, really pump the belly. So it's inhale and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 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 exhale, pump, pump, pump. Good. Keep the eyes at third eye point. Keep that focus. Good. Now bring the palms together in the center of the chest. Take a deep inhale to stretch the arms up. Hold that breath in as you squeeze small bones, squeezing the pelvic floor. Pull the navel in. Feel, sense, imagine that energy driving up the spine from tailbone to crown of head, up the arms, up to the fingertips and beyond. Stretch, squeeze, lift. And exhale, bring your hands back to prayer mudra at the heart center and return them to their Gyan mudra on the knees. Just taking a moment here, feel this next phase of prana, life force energy, healing the body. Good. Into our next phase now, we have our fingers interlaced with the palms facing forward. We're inhaling, raising the arms up, exhaling, bringing them back down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Elbows as bent as you need to. Good. Opening up the ribs, opening up the shoulders, releasing any tightness in the shoulders. That will help to liberate your rib cage, liberate you to take in more breath through the lungs, more prana. Keeping the eyes softly closed, rolled up and into the third eye point. Feel this like a windscreen wiper, wiping clean the lungs to really take in more oxygen, to increase their efficiency of taking in more prana, more life force energy. Inhale up. Hold that breath in with the palms facing the sky, squeezing Mulband, lifting up through the spine, through the arms, up into the hands. Lift that energy up and project. Exhale, release. Will bring the arms down by the sides, bring the fingertips to the earth, grounding through the fingertips. Feeling this next bloom of energy in the body, this prana circulating through you. Good. Into the next movement, we've got our arms straight out again with the palms facing out, heels of palms pushing outwards. On the inhale, we're bringing the arms up, backs of hands together. On the exhale, we're bringing them back down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Good. Get a nice bend in the wrists when the arms come down. Just to activate the heart meridians in the arms, get that circulation flowing nicely through the body. Again, the eyes softly closed, rolled up and into the third eye point. Good, nice steady rhythm with this movement, with this breath. Stay with your rhythm. Nearly there, considering this is another windscreen wipering motion, clearing, cleansing, clearing away any pollutants, wiping clean the lungs. Inhale up. Backs of hands together, hold it, squeeze it as you lift and raise up. Exhale, float the hands down to the knees, Gyan Mudra. Take a moment here. Allow that energy to settle in the body. Feel that lovely flush of circulation through you. Good, moving on to the next. So we've got our hands in Gyan Mudra, rest of fingers pointing up, navel pulling in tight for this one. We're going to inhale, twist to the left, I'm mirroring you, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale left, exhale right. Keep that navel nice and strong to allow yourself to really twist into this movement as we spiral the energy through the body. We spiral this lovely prana that we've generated in our internal organs through every aspect of us. Keep the eyes closed, rolled up and into the third eye point. Keep that navel strong as you spiral the energy upwards. Wringing any toxins, any pollutants out from the internal organs. And flooding those internal organs with this lovely fresh prana, this life force energy, nourishing us from the inside out. Inhale to the center. Hold that breath in as you squeeze tight through Mulban, drawing the energy up, 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 up through the spine. Hold it, squeeze it. Exhale, relax those Gyan Mudra hands down to the knees. Stay present with this expansion of energy within and around you. Good, bringing hands up onto the shoulders now with the fingers at the front, the thumbs at the back. On the inhale, we're going to sway to the left. On the exhale, we're going to sway to the right. Inhaling, swaying left. Exhaling, swaying right. And again, we've got our navel really nice and strong for this one. Just to protect the spine. Nice, full, deep movements as you sway and you bring into balance the breath with the body. Also a lovely rebalancing of left and right hemispheres of the brain, of prana and apana, the in-breath and the out-breath. Like a tree in the wind, enjoy the grace of this movement, keeping the eyes rolled up and into third eye point. Keeping that breath really nice and deep. Circulating fully this life force energy to every cell of your being, bringing new life. Into the center, deep inhale. Hold that breath, squeeze Mulband, lift up through the spine, raising the energy up. And exhale, relax and release. We're going to bring our right thumb to the right nostril and we're going to inhale slowly through the left nostril. And then we're going to exhale through the right, blocking the left with the pinky finger or the ring finger. So we're blocking right with the thumb to inhale left. And we're blocking the left with either the pinky or the ring finger, exhale right. That's it. Inhaling left nostril, exhaling right nostril, slowing that breath down. And you might want to rest your two peace fingers at the ajna, at the third eye point, as you switch between nostrils to inhale left, exhale right. Now we're going to make this inhale left very dynamic. And we're going to slowly exhale through the right. Quick inhale through left. Slow exhale through right. Keep the eyes at the third eye point. Relax your hand down to Gyan Mudra on the knee. Inhale through both nostrils. Hold that breath in, squeeze small bond, lift up through the spine. Exhale, relax, release. Now we're going to bring a very cooling breath into the body with Sitali breath. So we're extending the tongue out. If you can, make a straw of the tongue. If that's not possible, just stick the tongue out. We're going to inhale through that straw or inhale across the tongue and exhale through the nose. Long, slow, deep Sitali breath. Keeping the eyes locked up and into the third eye point. Sitali breath is such a great tool technique to use when it's very hot outside, but also when we're overheating inside. It really brings cooling to the body, and you'll feel that coolness on that inhale across the tongue. Now take a deep inhale through the nose. Hold that breath in, squeeze Mulband, lift up tall through the spine, stretch. And exhale. We're going to come into meditation. We've got our thumb tips touching, our index fingers touching, and our middle fingers touching. And we've got our kind of ring fingers and pinky fingers free. We're creating a little window here of our fingers, and we're gazing through that window to the tips of the pinky fingers. We're going to take a deep inhale through the nose here with the eyes open, softly open. And exhale through the mouth. Inhale mouth. Exhale nose. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. Inhale mouth. Exhale nose. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the mouth. Out through the nose. At your own pace. The eyes very softly gazing through that window of the fingers towards the tips of the pinky fingers. Slowing this breath right down. This closing pranayam bringing great amounts of life force, healing energy into the body. Breathing deep. Fill yourself up, saturate yourself with this prana. Now take a deep inhale through the nose as you close the eyes. Hold the breath in, squeeze small bund, driving that energy up from tailbone to crown of head. Lift and stretch and open the spine. Raise that energy up, 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 up. Exhale, relax the hands to the knees. Gyan Mudra, keep the eyes closed. Feel refreshed, revitalized, renewed. And let's bring palms together in the center of the chest. And we'll close with Satnam, truth is my name. Deep inhale to chant. Satnam. Bowing chin to chest, offering your gratitude to your body, your mind, your breath for bringing you to this Kundalini Yoga. And sending that gratitude and all of the healing benefits of your practice today as far as it will go out into the world. And coming back whenever you feel ready. Sat Nam, I'm Yogigems. I hope you enjoyed this Kundalini Yoga Kriya. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, do subscribe. And thank you always to those who support me through Coffee, through YouTube. Super thanks, you know who you are. And I have enormous, deep, heartfelt gratitude to each of you. Sat Nam, lots of love. Have a great day. Oh.